Hey YouTube, it's your girl Breezy. I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about henna. Now, if you haven't noticed, yeah, my hair is not out. It is underneath this cap that I crocheted yesterday because I knew I was going to be out and about today and I did not want to be running around with just my satin cap all day. So, yeah. But underneath, I have my henna treatment going on, and I decided to share with some of the people who might want to know, probably don't, curious, what henna is and some of the pros and cons of it. Now, henna, it is from a plant, and it typically grows in dry or warm climates. Thousands of years ago, it was used to make hair healthy and to also cover the grays. I'm looking down at my notepad. You know me, I always got to make sure I have my notepad for things like this. The dye on the inside of the plant tends to have like a reddish brown tint, and it will stain the skin or hands reddish brown, and it will also kind of leave a reddish hue on hair. Another thing about henna is that it cannot lift your natural hair color. That's one thing it cannot do. So I know a lot of people wonder, oh, if I use henna, will it, change my dark brown hair red? No, honey. It might have a slight hue to it, like a cellophane, like when you go in the sun, it might, but it won't lift your color. All right, so here's some of the pros to having a henna treatment or doing a henna treatment. One is stronger hair. Okay, so the dye molecule inside of henna, it binds with the keratin inside of the hair. So it penetrates the hair shaft and it binds with the keratin that's already in the hair. So that right there will make your hair stronger. So also for this reason, since it does bind itself to the keratin, it makes it almost impossible to remove from the hair once it's already on. All right, another pro is that you will have smoother and shinier hair. The henna coats the hair and it fills in the rough spots along the cuticle. So you just think of it kind of like, when you look at your key and it has those notches in it. Just think of the henna laying over those notches, and now your key just becomes one smooth key instead of having those notches in it. That's how I think about it. And also with the rough spot smoothed in, it makes the manipulation of your hair a little bit easier. So now when you comb through it or whatever, you don't have to worry about those dips in your hair when you comb through it, maybe snapping or breaking. Your hair is a little bit stronger now since it's all a smoother playing field. All right. Now, just because it does penetrate the hair shaft and it binds and it coats the hair, that does not mean that it will lock out your moisture. So that's another pro. It won't lock out moisture. It just helps your hair as far as being stronger and as far as being smoother and stronger. Another pro is that there's no chemicals. You get 100% pure or natural henna, and it's all from the henna plant. So it's no chemical. So if you're a person that's thinking about maybe doing some kind of treatment or whatever to your hair and you don't like chemicals, so there you go. You just get some henna, get some water or some tea and mix it up, and there you go. Some of the cons, there's a couple cons to henna. There have been some reports that people have experienced a looser curl pattern. It's not universal. It's not everyone experiences the same thing. I've seen some people say that it took them after, a few years of putting it over the hair, doing whole head henna treatments, that they've seen a looser pattern. Some people haven't seen much of a change at all or no change. It's really not a universal thing. It's just, it has been some reports. So it's always good to put it out there that might be something that may happen. If you hear hammering, I don't know if you can hear it. That's because they're doing construction like next door or whatever. So I apologize. Another con some people might think is that it can't lighten your hair. It cannot lighten your hair. Some people want a natural method to lightening their hair, and this isn't it. Some people don't like the smell. I noticed it a little bit. It's kind of grassy. It's like a grassy smell. So if you've ever did like those wheatgrass shots or whatever, like you can find it like Jamba Juice or whatever, and you smell it, it kind of puts you in that area. It's kind of grassy, kind of herbally. So yeah, you never know. Another thing is that there's no uniform color. It's not like a box color where you can say, oh, I want this reddish tint, I want this brownish tint or color, and it'll come out that way. You just don't know. You just have, it's all really an experimentation type of thing. It's whatever, it's just whatever. It could, you might see no color change. You might see a slight color change as far as when it shines. So people worry about that. Now, as far as me, I just wanted to give it a try. I've been seeing a lot of different things about it, and I figured, why not? It's almost 5 months post my BC, and I was like, well, why not give it a shot? If I like it, then I'll apply it just to the new growth and not do a whole head, because I don't really want to change my curl pattern because I do like it. But I said, well, if I like it, then I'll modify and just, kind of do like retouch to the roots. Or if I don't, then I just won't. Or if I don't see a change or anything different, then I won't really worry about it. As far as for me, what else? I applied it last night around 10 o'clock. And right now it's about 2 o'clock. I applied it at 10 p.m. and now it's 2 p.m. the next day. So I'm getting ready to rinse it out shortly. I'm going to rinse it out, do a deep condition on my hair, and then style as normal. What else about it? Is there anything else you might want to know about my henna? Oh, I bought it at my local Indo-Fijian market, like around the corner. And a pack of 150 grams of henna cost me, I think, $3. So it's really inexpensive for me. And I mixed it with about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I used about 1.5 cups of warm water with some lemon juice in it for the acid. Some people use green tea, but I didn't have any green tea, so I used a little bit of lemon juice. I let it sit for almost 24 hours, and then I mixed in about 1 cup of Herbal Essence Hello Hydrations conditioner, because I knew it was going to be in my hair for over 12 hours. So I was like, knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, have some conditioner in there so my hair won't be so rough and dry when I take it out. Because that is another thing that people have said, that sometimes that it feels really rough. So I'm like, well, if I put some conditioner in there, maybe it won't feel so rough, because it is like a protein treatment almost, like, since it binds with the protein in your hair. That's pretty much it, you guys. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, to talk about part 2 to my Black Friday haul. And that's it. Good talking to you guys. For all my new subbies, thank you so much. I mean, it still just blows me away that people really care about what I have to say. But thank you so much. And to everybody else, be you, be natural. Talk to you later. Bye.